We have arrived, folks. We have arrived. That's all I can say at this point. That's all I feel right now. Just I'm there. I was just I'm pretty late with this, I know, but I usually wait until all the episodes come out. But I just finished the first season of Haikyuu. I finished watching it. I've watched it before, but I wanted to rewatch it. It's because I wanted to get started on the second season of Haikyuu. And I'm already like I think 2 or 3 episodes in, and that anime is pretty awesome. If you don't know what Haikyuu is an anime about volleyball. It's a volleyball anime about this like kid. He's like really small compared to like all the other players, but like he gains like inspiration to play more after seeing this one kid called the Tiny Giant like go through freaking tall people like it was like nothing. He like spikes the ball like through freaking 3 people and they couldn't stop him. So, and he tries to make it to the top with his size, and he has like ridiculous jumping power. Like his jump is like retarded. But that anime is actually pretty cool. So we're gonna wait. Wait a couple minutes, get started. Let's see here. Damn it. I need to freaking watch this so I can find out what's the next animated movie to come out. For those have any of you guys seen Batman the Killing Joke, the animated movie? I haven't read the comic, but I read the movie, and that... Wait, did I see... I think I caught... Okay, I think I probably said I've seen the movie, but I've seen the animated movie, and it is epic! I need to jump back into it again, so I can see, like, the special features and stuff. Who knows, that might happen after the stream, but, freaking hopefully, I will beat this freaking level. I will beat this level because this level has been annoying me so bad, guys. It's been annoying me so bad. I don't understand. Excuse me. I need to beat this level. I really do. Jesus, man. Like, it sucks. I think 2 or 3 opportunities to beat the level, and it bodied me. So hopefully, we did really good. We did better than the other nights we did. So there's that. So that's a little improvement. Just gotta improve more, I guess. This later. Other than that, how's everyone's day? Nothing yet. I think I need to refresh this. Let's refresh that. So that this stream could show up. Okay. Okay. Yes, okay. Good. Oh man, you guys don't know. Some of you guys just don't know how bullcrap this last level is. This last night. The last hour is just agonizing. It's just painful and agonizing. Man, Hopefully I can do this. Hopefully. Huh. Yeah, after I did the morning stream, I played, I believe, a little bit of Overwatch, and then I just finished off where I left off in Haikyuu, and now I'm continuing. So hopefully I could still be in high spirits, but I'm pretty sure all that's gonna die down in like the next 5 minutes. So get ready to laugh, guys, because this guy is pretty sure to rage real soon. He's gonna be raging real soon. This guy right here, this guy. So God, let's see. Wait until we get the people we need, and then we'll start. For those of you guys who don't know, if you guys also watch Street Fighter, like if you guys like Street Fighter 5 and have the game, this weekend they're gonna update the game to do that, and they're gonna add all the stuff that they really should have added in the beginning, which was the daily challenges, the extra versus computer options, and you also get like costumes for like the premiums, and you're able to buy the costumes that you would normally have to get from survival mode. So that's actually pretty freaking cool, man. That's really cool. So I'm looking forward to that. Probably start playing the game more often, just so I can get some fight money. Man, King of Fighters 14, I gotta jump back onto eventually too. The movement is what gets me, because you have all that. I mentioned it before: short hops, jumps, long jumps, long hops, all that type of jazz. Shit's hard on the D-pad. So I'm looking forward to getting. So I gotta get better into King of Fighters 14 as well. So then I'll start streaming for you guys again. I'll remind you guys tonight later before I end the stream. But tomorrow, and the day after, Wednesday and Thursday, I'm not going to be streaming, obviously. I have work. So just remember, Wednesday and Thursday, I'm not going to be streaming. Friday and Saturday, I will be streaming. I'm going to do overtime on Sunday, because mandatory and all that jazz. That's alright. Extra money in my pocket won't hurt. The pain will. The money will feel satisfied later. So that's something. That's something. God, I really don't want to bore you guys with me dying all the time, but I'm pretty sure some of you are having a thrill, having a ball. That's good though. If you guys enjoy my videos, whether I die or whether I succeed or fail, then that gives me, I feel happy about that. I mean, if it entertains you guys the least, I'm happy that I'm doing that. But then I'm doing this for fun, nothing else. Just a time spender. Waste time out of the clock, so that way I can do what I need to do the next day. Keep myself occupied. Usually around this time, I really got nothing else to do, and I'd probably just go to sleep. But here, I finally got something to do to occupy my time, so that's good. Kind of messes with me though, because after that 10 o'clock mark, I'm usually up for an extra hour. I usually fall asleep around 11. Sometimes I don't. I sleep late, if anything occurs. But that's all good. Wow, 4 minutes passed already. Let's get to it. Nothing's really changed, guys. It's basically the same the last 2 nights. There we go. Hey, we got 2 people. Sweetness. Sweetness. Ah. Oh. Sweet victory. Sweet victory. Yup. Oh, Dr. Phil. I'll explain it after, buddy. Give me a second. These guys. Alright. So, this game is called, this game, what you have to do is you have to just survive for each hour. Each hour, there's gonna be a different doll until it gets to 3 a.m. When 3 a.m. shows up, you get all the dolls. When 4 a.m. shows up, you have to find Emily by herself. 5 a.m., which is where I'm at right now, all of them show up, and you have to find Emily before the timer hits, before the timer counts down. Each doll is very specific at what they do. Their actions are very different. One note, if you plan on playing this game, do not follow the board in the kitchen. You have to do the opposite of what the board says. So with Kiki, you saw me looking at her. I cannot look back. Once I hear her, I have to find her and look at her until she goes away. The clown, Mr. Tatters, you cannot move. And Chester, you have to run to the other room so he can leave you alone. And then it's all just basically luck at this point. It's randomly generated. So right there, as you saw me do, the door closed on me, so I wouldn't be. And plus, the way Kiki was positioned, I couldn't run away. Jeez, I almost bodied myself. Chester's such an asshole. You fucking faggot. Oh my god, man. How is he? And I'm not sure if the bathroom, which is like one of the only rooms that I don't go to, it's that hallway, that door on the right, or straight ahead from the living room. I'm not sure if that counts as its own room, which it probably should. I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, that will do this to you, man. It's worse when you play, but then eventually, it just like goes away. I had a feeling she was gonna show up when I was talking. Damn, she drains 29% of my life. Rip. Yes. Come on, Kiki. Alright, so let me explain what happens there. When Kiki shows up, you have to look at her. If you turn your back from her, she disappears. And when you teleport, she gets closer to you. I don't know what number it takes before she just disappears completely and kills you. So I could not turn to open a door and look at her at the same time because I don't know if I was going to die at that point. So sometimes that's usually a hard to block situation. The unblockable would be when Tatters and then Chester shows up, and then the Wombo combo, as I call it, is when all three of them show up to just body you. So that's what sucks. Oh my god, I'm so angry. That was my chance too, dude, guys. That fucking one countdown, man. I could have tried that, but I didn't want to risk it. Because the one time where I found Emily, I didn't find Emily. I was looking for her. And I happened to look too far to my right. I happened to look too far to my right. And I died for it. That was the unblockable. That is what you call the unblockable. Tatters was already in the stance where he could kill me if I moved, and Chester showed up at the wrong point. This game is randomly generated. No, yeah, Doctor, I don't like your name, man. All right, Doctor. Well, you see, the thing here is, if I were to look and walk away, the two doors were already closed. So therefore, it would be nigh impossible for me to escape and look at her. The door closed during the duration she was still there. Living. My reward is living. And to deliver more pizzas to people. You are such an asshole. Jesus. I would never disrespect the Doctor. He's awesome. I've yet to see any of his shows, but I know he's awesome. Do not. Okay. Now I see how Mr. Tatters could be a supreme threat. Even if I turn on the light, I can still die. That counts as me moving. So I guess that little I don't live there. I'm a pizza man. So I just delivered pizza. Someone ordered pizza for this specific house, and now I just can't live until 6 a.m. Excuse me. It's the Deathbringer, man. Oh, Jesus. Rip. I didn't take a look at the time. Kiki would have stood there for a while. But you see, man, I am oh man. Sucks, man. I made what? 3 parts of me just constantly dying out of pure bull crap. If this is the look I'm gonna get towards freaking playing Five Nights at Freddy's on my iPad, my future looks very bleak right now. I mean, I surprisingly got through all 5 of the nights without dying in the iPad version. Thanks. You boost my self-esteem. I have to look at it. There must be a strat to this game. This last night. But I haven't tried looking yet, but I should have looked after the second one. I don't know, I think it just comes down to pure luck. I've sort of tried that, but I botched it. Rip. Kiki is what consumes my countdown, my timer the most. She stays there for about 20 something seconds. And that's a real time waster. When it comes down to 30 seconds, I basically have to luck out on where she's gonna be at before I die. Who? The Kiki? At these sort of things. I'm not probably gonna question me about what happened right there in the basement. You could have probably is its own room. If I need to escape from Chester from the basement, I have to already be towards the stairs. So that's the basement is a double-edged sword. She could appear there, or she could also just, or Chester just shows up and I die. Simple as that. Really? That's weird. It shouldn't have. God, life sucks. Give me a second. That's so gay, man. I was trapped behind the door. Oh my god. So gay. It literally blocked me between like the door and nothing. Alright, so what I said was let me see here. It says your stream stopped, video cut off. I could try to get away from her. I don't like taking risks when going against Kiki, because the last time I looked away from her and looked back, she was nowhere near me. Exactly, man. No, like, it just I couldn't move at all, which like sucked. Right there, the door closed on me just as he showed up. Nothing I could have tried. I could have tried it, but oh my god. I hate taking risks. I really do hate taking risks during these games. It's frustrating. It's frustrating, man. I'm not sure. I'm honestly not sure how long the time is. And it's frustrating to know that too. It'd be even more frustrating if I knew. I want to estimate like 6 minutes, but uh, I don't know. 4 to 5 5 to 6 minutes. I'm not sure. How? What bullshit is that? I was already past the door. Son of a... I know it's just a game. I don't normally get mad in these sorts of things, but... Oh my god, I'm so angry right now, man. I'm so angry. I don't normally get mad in most games, but like, clearly you guys saw that was bullshit. Where could he have possibly run from? It was either the basement or the parents' room. I passed that a while ago. I opened the door. And... death. It's frustrating. It's really frustrating. I think I'm dead. I don't even know why I continued. Man, it sucks. Let's see. I'm gonna give it 3 more tries, guys. I'm gonna give it 3 more tries. God dang it. So bad. So bad. So bad. The door closed right there. Now you guys can see how it's randomly generated. The door closed on me. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Alright, guys, this is it. She wasn't nowhere to be found. She was nowhere to be found. She teleports everywhere. Guys, looks like you're gonna have to endure another night of me fucking failing. Cause I just can't. I can't. Oh yeah. Actually, Saturday, I might not stream. We're throwing a birthday party for my mom. So we're going to my friend's house. We're going to our friend's house to celebrate her birthday. Thanks, man. Thanks, doctor. God, that's just the remedy I needed. That's just the remedy I needed to take. Thanks. You don't know how much that means. But it's not as scary as it is it's unpredictable. The thing with Kiki was that I'm not sure if it was my fifth. I'm pretty sure it was my fifth part. Most of you guys, the two of you guys watching aside from Doctor, I'm not sure. But when you saw Kiki on that bed, I decided to give another look on my right. But I turned a hard right, turned back, and she disappeared instantly. And she was nowhere in the room as far as I saw. I could check the tapes. But as far as I saw, she was nowhere to be found. And then Chester, they gave you a big disadvantage with Chester when he's inside the basement. The inside the basement, I'm guessing, is just basically the devil's playground. I'm not talking about Hell in a Cell from wrestling. I'm talking about the basement. But that was crappy. But the basement puts you at such a huge disadvantage, because if Kiki shows up, you don't know if Chester or Mr. Tatters is going to show up right after her. And then the whole thing with the beginning area, like once the light turns down, you have to listen carefully, because as you saw, Kiki or Mr. Tatters showed up during that time. No, Kiki and Chester showed up once the lights came down. Around the same cue the light sound clicked, they showed up. So sometimes you have to be on the look. You have to hear really good, because also Chester tends to not have his audio clip is sort of bugged, so you cannot hear it until that last part where he starts pitter-pattering towards you and starts screaming. That happened to me probably 2 or 3 times before, where I would freeze during Mr. Tatters, but I would not hear Chester's cue come in until he starts running at you. So you have to be on a good ears out for this. This is one of those games where you also need to listen sometimes, from all the creaking noises, the flickering, the clicking lights, and all that sort of stuff. So tomorrow I'm not going to stream. I have to go to work. Remember, I'm gonna remind you guys again. Wednesday and Thursday, tomorrow and Thursday, I will not work. I mean, I will work. So no stream. I won't work. Let me take those points. Next thing you know, next day, you're fired. But I don't know. But I don't have that many points. I don't care. You're fired. Get out. We don't need you anymore. But I'm the get out. We don't need your kind anymore. Well, damn. Well, that sort of hit me pretty hard. Well, fuck you too then, guys. Because, I don't know. But, I'll digress. So, if you guys like the stream, press that like button. You guys got any comments, write in the comments section below. You too, Doctor. You too, man. Thanks for all that. Thanks for watching the stream. And with that said, this is Loboking, guys, and I will see you in the next stream. Peace out.